All right, so here is my little program. It has a 3-day, 4-day program sheet to it. First thing I'm going to start off here is we got nutrition. Um, this pertains to your athletes, whoever you're working with, male, female. All you gotta do is enter your weight, convert it to kilograms, gives your resting metabolic rate, etc. And we can get our nutrients per day depending on how much you're training. So we got 3 to 4, 5 days a week, and what your goal is. So you got build muscle, maintain, and fat loss. All this is based off of several factors such as your height, your weight, and your age. So if I were to change this to like a 35-year-old, it'll adjust that too. So easy, straightforward to use. I also got a 1 rep max calculator in here. This is the formula it uses. All you do is type in what you used and the reps, and it automatically calculate. You can also have this chart right here. The big, I guess, things I'll go over now. We got a 3-day and a 4-day plan here. RPE, so we got 1 through 5, and that's listed on the bottom here. So after the workout, put a number through 1 through 5 so we can monitor how hard the training session was to see what the CNS output is. We also do this every week as well, a 10-yard and a vertical jump, so we keep track of this on a weekly basis. Their current maxes for the big lifts we do, so pull-ups, bench press, split squat, and the trap bar deadlift. Overlay information, we got age, position, and what part of the team they're on. For the hockey team here, we use draft, roster, or the affiliate leagues. You can, if you're working with the high school and stuff, you can go JV, varsity, freshman, whatever you want to do. So go over how this works. You can adjust it as you see fit. This end with conditioning, but to select your exercises, everything is automatically linked. So I'm just going to open up by clicking this little plus sign here. I got all my different movement patterns here. So we got speed, change of direction, hops, jumps, bounds, med ball, Olympic squat, hinge, lunge, chest, shoulders, back, neck. So I'm just going to keep it with the squat here. And then here, exercise is a drop down list. And I can pick my different squats I want to use. And you can add to the tables however what you want to use. So we'll just keep it with the back squat. Sets, so my volume here, so I'm doing a triple warm-up. I can do a double warm-up, so it's 1 set of 5, 1 set of 3. My intensity, it's the same thing as selecting my exercise here. So above the little R signal here, you'll have a plus sign, and I want it to be warm-up set, so I can select that. You can pick these from what your goal is. So I'm just going to make this hypothetical. So if I want to go super maximal with the back squat, super maximal, and I got my different percentages, again, you can add whichever ones you want. I'll go over the tables here in a little bit, but say I want to go 115, 120%, and now let's change this so you guys get an idea what we got here. So we got sets, your basic set and rep schemes. I also got time reps, time sets, pyramids, and clusters. So let's go, I don't know, 6, 6 to 6 or whatever, and it'll just automatically plug that information into you. If you're only doing one exercise, you can just merge all this stuff to make it one block for an exercise, so you're not having this stuff. I just like using little circuits to increase the density of our training. This is automatically linked to every exercise. If it has a video to it, you just click on it, it'll show you how to do it. The videos are not mine because I do not have access to a training facility, but that will change once I'm able to go in and get filming some of the exercises and stuff. Pretty straightforward. Once you're done, you close it, these, and it'll print out, so you get an idea what it looks like when you print. It'll be full scale. All this information, it's specific to the athlete. So if I go to Crown Royals right here, all of his information will automatically go to that. Go back to Billy Bob here, and it switches over. It's the same thing for the 4-day. It's a little bit more cluttered here because we got less space to work with. Same concept. One thing, if you only like to go 2-week cycles, we can go here, group these cells, and I just minus it, and it makes it 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks. Information where it pulls this from. So this is my roster. I got 2 different kind of pages here. So this everybody on the team, what we test on, their positions, date of birth, age, height, all that stuff. My actual ones, I also have email address, cell phones, and stuff. But I also got the Max sheet. This is where all the information from the workout sheets will pull this from. Um, so we got both the athlete information here. You just want to increase your table, you pull that down, and it'll automatically add anybody that's in this roster spot right here. Let me go to the exercise. So this is exercise table where you find all your stuff. So if you wanted to add stuff or change stuff, these are all the categories. So again, if I add a new table down on the bottom here, so if I were to add in, boy, I don't know, it's a hurdle mobility or something like that, and I just come over here and type in hurdle mobility, and it'll automatically select it when I go to the workout cards over here. Anything else on here? No, this is all the stuff. Oh, so where the categories are for your intensity and volume will be here. So I got absolute strength, strength, speed, all that stuff. So it's the same thing. Drag down the table if you want to add percentages that aren't in there. If you want to make them more broad, so instead of going 70, 75, you can go to 50 to 75, whatever have you. So you're not having too many options. A set rep scheme, you can adjust these as well. So I have them all the way down here, and you can adjust however you want them, and it'll automatically put it in there, so you don't really have to do anything else. If you have any questions or whatever, if you find any problems, please let me know, because I spend a lot of time just trying to become more proficient at Excel over here. So